The Island Youth Sailing Team represented the Isle of Wight at the Island Youth Games held in the Azores earlier this year. The team is made up of 4 of the island's best young sailors, aged between 11 and 15, who've all been sailing for quite a few years.
I first learned to sail here at the age of 7, and I started in a little plastic oppie, and then I bought this 3 years ago, so 3 years in that one.
I first learnt to sail at Yarmouth when I was about 8 or 7.
My dad taught me to sail down the Medina River when he worked for the USA, so we just borrowed a rib.
Well, I first learned to sail when I was in year 4. We went down to Iwak for a weekend and I absolutely loved it. So I went back down there and done all 4 of my courses, and then I progressed onto oppies when I saw them sailing, and now I'm kind of doing the circuit and it's really fun.
The sailors were chosen following on from the new Optimist Academy. The academy was set up at the end of 2009 to develop opportunities for young sailors aged 8 to 15. The academy creates a pathway from club sailing to national events, and sailors receive a full programme of training both on and off the water. Following a successful first season for the Optimist Academy, a selection day was held, with the winners being chosen to represent the island at the Games, and the competition was tough.
We had 2 days and 3 races, all after school, so it was during the week, and the boys had to be top 2, and then top 2 girls would go to the Games. I think Josh beat me on countback. It was a draw overall, but he beat me on countback in the end, which is because with a discard, so he did really well. So it was quite close this year.
Brad got the first, and then I got 2 more and a second. So, and I won it, just beat Brad on countback, so pretty good.
The sailing conditions in the Azores were very different to those the team are used to, but they all enjoyed their chance to represent the island.
Oh, it's an amazing opportunity. You meet loads of great friends. The sailing's fantastic. I really like the swell of the sea. It was really, really big and it was so fun. It was amazing.
It meant a lot to me because I like representing the island for things, and meeting new people and sailing in different conditions.
Well, it was just like really tough conditions, because one minute we would have wind, the next minute it would just be gone, and the swell never seemed to get any smaller than me. I came 5th, which best result was 2nd, and it was really, really tough.
The amount of people we met out there, we made really good friends with the Cypriot guys and the Italians and everything, so it was really good out there. Also, I did enjoy the sailing. The conditions were quite odd conditions. It was a moderate sort of wind and then really big waves, so that was quite tough out there. So waves made me a little bit seasick.
The team performed really well, and Susie Moore, the team coach, explained how she felt after the Games.
I was really proud of them. It was the best we've ever done. The sailing team came 5th out of all the other sailing teams. Past years, I think the best we've done is 10th, so it was a massive jump. We also had one of our best overall results individually with Josh. He came 5th overall, and the 2 girls were 10th and 11th, so within girls again that was the best we've ever done.
For most of the team, they will continue to train hard to ensure they get picked for next year's Games, which are to be held in Sicily. For Brad, he's now too old to compete in his Optimist, but has big plans for the future.
I've started off in a laser 4.7, and I'm just trying to get into the laser 4.7 national squad, their youth squad for next winter, and I just missed out on the summer squad by a couple of places, so I've just got to work really hard over the summer and try and get into the laser squad. So it's my main ambition. Go to the America's Cup or something, be the helmsman or tactician of the British yacht or something like that. That'd be a good ambition. Maybe go to the Olympics. That'd be an excellent thing as well. Try and beat Ben Ainsley's record, but I don't know, that might be pushing it a bit too far, but yeah, hopefully.
The council plan to run the Optimist Academy again this winter, and Susie has high expectations for next year's team.
For the Games next year, I'd quite like to maybe get a team prize for girls or the boys, or maybe an individual medal. But might be pushing it a little bit, but have high hopes and try and get to them. We got more of an idea of what talent is coming through the Oppie Academy. We've got some really, really good beginners who've picked it up and have already started racing. And then within the medium group, we've got a few that we actually moved them up to the top group this year. and we're starting to take them away to events, so they should be coming through in the next couple of years.
If you would like to get involved in the Optimist Academy, you can contact Susie at the council. Training starts in the autumn and runs throughout the winter.